Glen Osbourne trying his luck at the tag team action last week. He's just coming off of a loss last week against Ping Pong Bundy, and now he's with Julio Sanchez to see if they can get a victory maybe over the Wild Samoans. I should say the new Samoans. Ladies and gentlemen, you can tell that both Julio Sanchez and his partner Glen Osbourne spend numerous hours in the gym. They're pumped up, they're excited. You can see the power just bursting out of the body of Glen Osbourne. Julio Sanchez looks to be in excellent condition. He looks like he does a mixture of like aerobics and cycling, Stairmaster, and weight training, because he's in phenomenal shape. He'll be taking on the Samoans, I believe. Alpha's definitely going to make a difference in this match. Here comes the Samoans. Or at least here comes their music. Looks like Sanchez and Osbourne have their work cut out for them tonight. Now, I believe if Osbourne and Sanchez can get it together and use their power to their advantage and get a victory over the Samoans, they could be up for a tag team title match. That would be interesting to see. Here comes Alpha with Alpha Jr. and LA Smooth. Alpha, part of the legendary Wild Samoans. He managed that team. He was the original Samoan. He held numerous tag titles all over the globe. He managed numerous talent all over the globe. He's a big man, he's a tough man, and, I definitely wouldn't be surprised to see Alpha get in there and manhandle Osbourne and Sanchez. Last week at the Four Corners match, we saw Alpha and his team of the Samoans, which is LA Smooth and Alpha Jr. They entered the ring and they came very close to taking the tag titles, but, they were just cut short when the Bushwhackers used that battering ram move that they always use on Flash Wheeler, which ended up getting pinned, surprisingly, by Short Thing Ryan Wing to take the titles. Now we're seeing tag team action at its best. Julio Sanchez trying to get the crowd going, but, I think they're more of a fan of Alpha, if anything. Action yet to start. Referees issuing the warnings to all four competitors to let them know don't break the rules, because he's not above disqualifying anyone. And in a match like this, you really don't want to be disqualified, because that can kind of ruin your chance of maybe becoming #1 contenders for the titles, for the tag titles, that is. I'm Rick Knight, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back from the intermission. We're here at the Wildwood Convention Center with the ISPW and Goliath Productions, I must add, doing an excellent job. The crowd is behind the Samoans. Looks like the Samoans are outweighed, and in my opinion, and I bet mostly everyone's opinion, they're out-strengthed, out-muscled. The team of Julio Sanchez and Glen Osbourne, they're pumped up. It looks like they spend a lot of time in the gym. And if they can use their power, then they can probably get a victory. Cow and elbow tie-up in the middle of the ring, jogging for position. Sanchez has him in a side headlock. Alpha Jr. sends him in for the ride, a reversal. He sends him in, ducks under, a leapfrog, and he catches him into an inverted Thomas drop, and now a drop kick right into the chest sends Sanchez down, and now an arm drag. Looks like Alpha Jr. has definitely learned his lesson in school. Has been an armbar. With a teacher like Alpha, I wouldn't be surprised if Alpha Jr. and LA Smooth captured the ISPW tag titles. Alpha's been around the ring. He was born around the square circle. Has him in the corner, Sanchez. Forearm to the chest. Screaming at the referee now. That won't win you a match. Looks like he throws his opponent in. Fakes. He drops. He goes to the top rope. Turns around. Sunset flip from off the top rope. He's going just short of the 3 count. High risk maneuvers, ducks the clothesline. Shots is his own. Shot right to the chest. And another one. Looks like he's throwing him into the turnbuckle. He's sending him in for the ride. He's backing up. He's running in. Oh. Messed up there a little bit. You know, you got to be careful when you're in the ring because, you know, a slip like that, you know, can end your career. And a bulldog from off the top rope, you know, this is a tough profession to make a living in. You know, you can be injured at any point. And a 2.5, just short of 3. Slip going up that top rope. You know, you got to watch yourself in that ring. Looks like Sanchez doing the right thing, getting Osbourne in. You won't see him do too much high-risk maneuver. He's more of a powerhouse. Coming off of a loss last week against King Kong Bundy. LA Smooth is now in. Both men squaring off right now. I think Osbourne, I'm going to have to give it to him on the strength power and elbow tie-up into a side headlock. Osbourne needs to get his opponent to the mat and use his strength. Off the ropes, he's sending him in. Perhaps a shoulder block, Osbourne goes nowhere. You're not going to take Osbourne down. He drops down, ducks the clothesline, turns around, sends him in for the ride. Stops himself, comes in and missed the clothesline. Beautiful, beautiful belly-to-back suplex on Osbourne. You know, a man like that, he's big, he's heavy, you know, he hits the ground kind of hard. Right to the eyes, up. I don't think it affected Osbourne as much as LA Smooth wanted it to. A reversal. Gets caught. Some more shots to the head. Looks like he's going to send him back in. He's going to duck. And a DDT, I don't think that would do anything to LA Smooth. The Samoans are known for having heads of steel. He turns around and a chop to the chest. And another chop. Has him in the turnbuckle. And another chop. Oh, you can see the welt on his chest. Throws him into the ring. And an elbow. He catches the elbow coming in. And a clothesline. Takes LA Smooth down. He needs to use his strength, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is a bad move going to the middle rope. That's a bad move. It looks like he was going to attempt maybe a moonsault. And now LA Smooth got him in a powerbomb type maneuver. And it looks like he's going to bring him down. Oh! Excellent maneuver by LA Smooth. One half of the Samoans going for the pin, but Sanchez breaks the count. He's going to tag, and referee doesn't see that it was an illegal tag. Double team action that send him in for the ride. Double chop. Send Osbourne down to the canvas. Alpha Jr.'s some kind of armbar. Looks like he's trying to get a submission out of Osbourne. Osbourne needs to get up, regroup, tag his partner in, and let his partner handle some business in there.
Get him, son. Get him.
Both men to their feet. Alpha screaming some words of encouragement. Osbourne got his opponent up. Oh, shots to the jaw. He's sending him in for the ride. He ducks the clothesline. He ducks the elbow. Oh, and he pulls the ropes. Looks like, and he's throwing out. I'm at a loss for words, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like Sanchez is going to stomp Alpha Jr. outside the ring. Looks like Alpha wants to get involved here. Sanchez better run for cover. Alpha is a maniac in there. Referee being distracted. It was not an illegal tag. Gut wrench suplex into a power bomb. And there goes the showboating of Sanchez. He goes for a pin, but he does not hook the leg. You're not going to get a Samoan if you don't hook the leg. Referee broke the count. The fans are getting behind Alpha's team. Sunset flip off the ropes. He brings him down. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Both men on their feet and a clothesline, and Alpha Jr. is down. Julio Sanchez on his feet. He tags in his partner. Here comes Osbourne. Looks like I think it's chicken bone. Oh, make a wish. Right now, the wish of Alpha Jr. was he wasn't in the ring.
Yeah, this is from Wildwood.
Look at this. He's going to pound his face in. Referee got issued that 5 count. You don't want to get disqualified here, like I said earlier, because, you know, you want to be a contender. Back body drop. Elevated him pretty high. Almost hit the lights. 1, 2. Only a 2.5. Doesn't cut it here. We're watching action from the ISPW in Wildwood Convention Center, Wildwood, New Jersey. I'm Rick Knight, ladies and gentlemen. Rake to the eyes. Alpha Jr. must make a tag right now if he has any hopes on on having a victory in this match. Double team action, drop kick right in the face just as Osbourne goes down. Looks like this team, they're working well. They're working pretty good as a team. Maybe they teamed up before in the past. LA Smooth tried to interfere, breaks the count. You know, Alpha shows no emotions out there as he's looking at the crowd. Vertical suplex. Oh, beautiful textbook suplex. 1, 2, LA Smooth interferes and breaks the count. The ref's going to go 1, LA Smooth, and a team and a tag. Double team action, double elbows. 1, 2, here comes LA Smooth to interfere again. Ref once again is warning LA Smooth not to interfere. Looks like the crowd is behind the Samoans. Right now, Alpha Jr. must get to his feet and use those lightning quick chops and kicks and, you know, all the martial arts that the Samoans are known for using in the ring if he has any hopes on winning this match. Big foot right in the face, and I think it's almost over with for Alpha Jr. if he doesn't get up and make a tag. Glen Osbourne, he's big, he's powerful, he's a powerhouse in there. Frequent tags. Here comes Julio Sanchez. Throws opponents into the ring, drops to a hold, misses the drop kick. Missed the drop kick. And a tag is made. LA Smooth is in the ring. Looks like the ref is trying to kick him out. He didn't see the tag. It was an illegal tag, but he did not see it. Looks like Osbourne and Sanchez stopped arguing for a minute. They're going to capitalize on the snapmare takedown. And it looks like he's choking. He has his opponent in a chin lock. It's a legal maneuver. It's a legal hold, excuse me. The ref is checking Alpha Jr. to see if he's still alive. Oh, knee to the side of the head. Off the ropes goes Julio. Little shuffle and, oh, beautiful elbow right into the face. And he's going for the, didn't get it. Just short of 3. The Samoans are tough. You have to give it to them. Nice chin lock. The crowd is getting behind the Samoans. They're clapping. They're trying to get some excitement and going into the Samoans. You know, he needs to get up and regroup and make a tag and let his partner come in and, you know, do a little work. He's not going to win this match by getting beat up. He's getting to his feet, some elbows to the stomach. He's off the rope. He ducks the clothesline. Ducks another clothesline. Looks like he has him in a rock bottom. And he, oh, beautiful executed rock bottom on Julio Sanchez in the middle of the ring. Right now is the perfect time for Alpha Jr. to make it to his corner and tag in LA Smooth, his tag team partner. Julio Sanchez landed right on his back and his head snapped to the canvas. Right now his head is spinning. Here comes Glen Osbourne. Here comes LA Smooth. LA Smooth looks like he's getting the upper hand, excuse me. Clothesline on Sanchez, clothesline on Osbourne. He's a house on fire. He's in there. You can cut the excitement in the air with a knife. Chops to the corner. Some more chops on Glen Osbourne. All 4 men are in the ring. They're going wild. Referee got to get some control in this match. Double Irish whip. Oh, face first. Looks like a classic double headbutt from the Samoans, and Osbourne is down. Looks like the Samoans got their second win. They're setting them up for some double team action going. They send him in for the ride. Ducks the clothesline. Ducks another clothesline. Sanchez pulls out LA Smooth. And there comes a power slam. Osbourne takes him down, going for a pin. Does not hook a leg. He's not going to get him without hooking a leg. Action on the floor from LA Smooth and Sanchez. Sanchez is now in the ring. They're going to double team the Samoans. They're going to, looks like, and he misses to catch his own partner. And here comes LA Smooth. He's in the ring to stop Sanchez. Kicks him. Sanchez is down. Looks like the Samoans is up. Looks like they're setting him up. Oh, what's this? He's off the ropes. And a headbutt. And it looks like he's going for the pin. 2, 3, and they get the pin. They get the victory. I can't believe it. The Samoans, LA Smooth and Alpha Jr. get the victory with a headbutt on Osbourne. Second week in a row, Osbourne, you know, lost. The Samoans get the better end of the paycheck. They get their hand raised in victory, and perhaps maybe we'll see them next week or the week after go for the title shot. I think they deserve it. They look good in there. Looks like Sanchez and Osbourne, you know, they come up with the shorter end of the paycheck once again, you know, like I've been saying all night. They look pretty good as a team there, you know. It was a little mishap. They messed up. They made a mistake. That happens when you're a new team. The Samoans are walking out the winners. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on? We see a little fallout between Osbourne and Julio Sanchez. They were pushing each other a moment ago. There goes the hug. You know, I think they're just a little excited that they lost, a little upset. And Sanchez from behind catches Osbourne. Looks like he's blaming him for the loss. He should blame himself. You know, he has something to do with it. And now he's on top of Osbourne, pounding on him. It looks like the Samoans are on their way back. And the LA got a chair. What's going to happen here? Off the ropes. Drops an elbow on Osbourne. What's going on here? Looks like the Samoans want to get involved in this match. He's screaming at Osbourne. Osbourne's on the floor, and here comes a chair shot right on Sanchez. LA Smooth with a chair shot right on Sanchez as Alpha's holding the chair. Looks like he wants a piece of him too. Sanchez is knocked out on the floor. Looks like Alpha's ready to hit him again. Looks like they're here to help Osbourne perhaps, or maybe even hurt him. Who knows with these Samoans? You know they're wild. Looks like they're helping Osbourne. I don't think so. What's this? Oh, right in the back. Amazing. The Samoans come down here to hurt both competitors.
I'm going to tell you guys something right now.
And I can't even speak. It's so exciting. The fans are loving it. The Samoans walk away the winners.
You ain't got a chance on the Samoans.
And that's it. And now they're screaming into the camera. The cameraman better be careful. These Samoans are liable to take a bite into the camera. Osbourne is on his feet. He's got the chair. Osbourne is upset. Well, hey, you know, this is a tough business. Either you're going to make it or you're not. This is the second time I've seen Osbourne lose a match.
Like a piece of crap you are!
Looks like we have a special challenge match coming up next week, folks. Glen Osbourne challenged Julio Sanchez, and now he's going to pound himself in the head with a chair. Glen Osbourne looks like a nut, fans. He's highly upset at this point. Pounded himself in the head. I don't think that's a smart move right there. You don't want to knock anything loose. Osbourne is on his way back to the dressing room. He challenged his own partner, Julio Sanchez, to a match next week. Let's see if that will take place. We got more exciting coming up here at the Wildwood Convention Center in New Jersey, here at the ISPW on Rick Night. Once again, looks like the fans are getting up. They're getting in the face of Osbourne. They don't want none of Osbourne. Osbourne's a big man. You know, if it wasn't for the State Athletic Commission that says a wrestler cannot put his hands on a fan, I think Osbourne will rip everyone's head off here. He's a big man, with the exception of the Samoans.